Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your love reading for the month of August, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. So be sure to check your moon, rising, Venus, or Mars if that's the case. And definitely do not forget to cross-watch for love readings, all right? And keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate. So please take what does and leave what doesn't. All right, Scorpio, so thank you for your guys' patience and for sticking with me while I went on an unexpected hiatus. What I wanted to be only like a day or two break ended up being 2 weeks, because I got very sick and I needed a lot of time to recover. My voice was just in and out a lot of the time. I couldn't talk for long periods of time without having a cough attack. It was just not good. So I took that as a sign to just rest and try to recover in the best way that I thought was possible. And it's just really hard for me. I still work a 9 to 5, so a lot of my time goes there during the day. And it makes me sad that I wasn't able to work on this channel for 2 weeks. This channel is my pride and joy. It's my passion. I'd much rather be doing this full time, but such is life. All right, so I just wanted to give you guys a little bit update as to why I've been gone. It was not my intention at all, and I honestly hated every second of not being able to record. Okay, this is what I'd much rather be doing. But needless to say, I'm back. I hope I don't get sick for a long time. You know, I'm a very healthy person. I try to take care of myself, and it was very unexpected. Okay, thankfully it was not COVID. Yeah, no, nothing like that. It was just a flu, just a cold. But I just needed a few days to recover. All right, so now that I'm back, I'm going to continue my regularly scheduled program. I'm going to go back to doing my weekly messages of either a love reading or spiritual messages. All right, and let's just get into your reading. So today I'm going to be pulling the energy of you and the person you're connected with. You're going to be on the right and they are going to be on the left. However, feel free to reverse the roles if you feel that the energy is switched. Okay, so let's just get started. I'm going to be using the Island Time Wellness to get us, to get us in the feeling of this energy. So let's see, what is Scorpio feeling? Ooh, we got the Phoenix for your end. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. I mean, you are Scorpio, right? So you're constantly going through transformation. You're constantly going through a death and a rebirth. Here it is no different. Just further confirmation that you're different from the rest, okay? You're going to continuously be going through these changes and you have no control over it. So you might as well just adapt and keep going, okay? Things are always going to be changing for you. So just keep your head strong, okay? Don't ever compare yourself to others, because it's only going to bring you sadness, okay? They're not you. So just know that you're one of a kind. Wow, this person has the butterfly, which is very similar to the Phoenix. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. We kind of had that falling in the reverse though. So I feel like your person has a need to heal their inner child, to let go of something that they're still holding on to, but they're holding back. They're resisting change here. They're blocking their own blessings. This person could be in their cocoon, getting ready to become a butterfly, but they're staying in that cocoon way more than they need to. This person, it's time to let go. It's time to move on, but they're stuck in a phase that they're not supposed to be in. See how it says relationship evolving to the next phase? So if it's in the reverse, that to me says that they're not quite moving on. Yeah, and then we have lightning over here. So this is the Tower. Because they're not going to move when they're being led and guided to do so, the Tower is going to come and force this person to move. So you're both going through changes. I mean, I feel like Scorpio connections and relationships are always going to be very transformative. You are the catalyst in this person's life. Okay, so here you come, right? This person was just living their life, not really caring about their higher calling. But then here you come and change that. You are this person's awakening, and they're struggling with that. They're struggling with that change. Okay. But it was meant to happen. All right. We have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. I feel like this is them. Okay, that's what they're needing to let go of. This person could have addictions and unhealthy coping mechanisms. Maybe you're aware of them, maybe you're not. And you're here to shift that, to change that for this person. You're here to show them that there's more to life than this addiction, than this blockage that they have. This person could have a very strong attachment to these addictions because it brings them comfort, things like that. And you're here to show them that that's not the way of life. Okay. So we have the chaser and codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Yeah, so what you're needing to let go of is this idea of trying to fix this person. Okay, and I know what you're thinking. Well, it's not fair that these people constantly come into my life for me to wake them up. Meanwhile, what do I get out of this, right? I'm just constantly left abandoned. This person learns their lesson, they evolve to the next phase, and then what happens to me, right? So you have this energy that you chase after those people because you want a relationship with them. But unfortunately for Scorpios, it's a hard pill to swallow, but unfortunately that's just what your soul's purpose is sometimes, is to just be an awakening for someone and then to move on. Okay, so through those experiences, I feel like you've acquired an abandonment issue, a fear of abandonment issue, because it happens to you constantly, right? And you're right, it's not fair. And I don't know why that happens with Scorpios, but it just does. But I think once you accept that, it's less painful, and then you let go of this chaser dynamic. You start to know that you don't have to run after anyone, that people are always going to be coming towards you. And of course, the right person is going to come along, right? But you have to let go of the need to chase after them when you know that they're in a low vibration, right? When you know that they're in a codependent energy, you need to let go of running after them. So I feel like that's your lesson in disguise here, is that you're letting go of that. I feel like that's what you're moving on from, though. For a lot of you, you have healed this dynamic and are moving forward. The sword and rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. I feel like this is the energy of both. You're both starting to see things for what they are. You're both having that aha moment, that truth, that revelation. You're learning your power. You're practicing protection, setting those boundaries from people that don't deserve to be around you. You're honoring yourself, right? Honoring yourself means not chasing after codependent relationships, right? And this person is honoring themselves by knowing that they don't need to be in an addictive pattern. Okay, let's get the last card for Scorpio's end. Clock. Need time, takes time. In time, cycles, time to heal, progress. Exactly. So this entire time you have been healing, okay? You have been taking the time for yourself, and you are making progress. And only time heals, right? So I feel like you've been doing just that. You have been dealing with a lot of runners in your life. You've been dealing with a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? Relationships that end very quickly, okay? And it's because you've had to heal this abandonment issue, and with time you've been doing that. You're starting to close that cycle, and you're making progress. You made more progress than you realize. Okay, then we have mirror. Mirroring each other, self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. Exactly. This was a very mirrored connection. This triggered out of both of you, right? You guys saw each other like a mirror, and it hurt, right? Those shadow sides were being brought to light, and it wasn't easy for either of you, but it needed to happen. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. This should be very interesting. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So like I said, let's start with the challenges, then we'll get into the feelings and the desire for the connection. All right. So what is Scorpio's challenge during this time? 6 of Pentacles. So we have Earth sign. You could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart, or you can be dealing with one. 9 of Swords on this person's challenge. Yeah, see, there's a sort of stress in this person's energetic field. What is Scorpio feeling? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you could definitely have Earth in your chart. What is this person's feelings? 8 of Pentacles. Okay. What does Scorpio desire out of this connection? What do they want? Ace of Swords. Oh yeah, that truth, right? The revelations, the breakthroughs. What does this person want out of this connection? 2 of Pentacles. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Swords. Yeah, this connection has been very painful for the both of you, right? Like I said, transformative connections are never easy. You guys could be at a separation right now, right? And it's only in separation where we have these awakenings. We start to realize our faults, things that we need to work on about ourselves. So I feel like that's where you guys are currently at. Okay, yeah, like I said, this wasn't easy. No Scorpio connection is ever easy. Yeah, I feel like it's been very painful on both ends. You guys definitely miss each other during the separation. I feel like this person wants to come back. They want to make amends with you. They just don't know how, right? Because they just were not in a vibration to step up to the plate. And maybe they're still not ready. So let me clarify this 3 of Swords. Wow, 10 of Swords. Yeah, there was a painful ending here. Betrayal for some even. Maybe this person hurt you. I feel like their lack of action, the fact that they were still in a low vibration is what hurt the both of you. Because this person knew that they were not going to get out of this toxic cycle anytime soon. You know, there you were. They saw you. They knew that you could be the one. They know what they can have with you, but if they're not in that mental state, then they're just not going to accept that offer, right? They're not going to take that chance, that risk. And it hurt them. It hurt them big time. Right? This was very, very painful for the both of you. But I feel like now you're healing, you're trying to work on yourself, right? You're both healing what needed to be healed. Okay, because maybe you both were in a vibration where you kept numbing yourselves, not dealing with this pain. But I feel like now this made you face it and deal with it and heal it. So it's only getting better from here, right? There's only progress now. Okay, we have 6 of Pentacles. So whatever this ending was, believe it or not, that had to happen. It was what needed to bring balance to the situation. Okay. Because I feel like there was an imbalance for some time. So it was better to have this ending so that neither of you were putting in more effort than the other person. All right. So your challenge is the 6 of Pentacles. So same card as this one over here. I feel like for a period of time, you could have been, like I said, the chaser, right? If you have to flip the roll, just flip it. But I feel like for a period of time, you didn't allow yourself to be chased, I guess is the best way to put it. You know, you didn't allow yourself to give this person a reason to go after you. Maybe you always went after them, so you didn't allow yourself to be in an energy where this person didn't have access to you. Maybe they always had access to you, and that created an imbalance here that made this person take you for granted. Are they taking you for granted now? No, definitely not, because this ending here brought that to light. Okay, like I said, it needed to happen for the both of you to realize this. Okay, so this ending made this person realize, like, damn, I should have put more effort in, right? I took Scorpio for granted, right? So nothing, you didn't do anything wrong. Everything that happened the way it needed to happen, so that you both can learn this lesson. Okay, and so that it could have brought balance to the situation. And I feel like you're struggling with that because that was just a hard truth to face about yourself, that maybe you were the chaser. Okay, so I don't really see it as an issue anymore with you, but I feel like maybe in the past it was more. But some of you could be waiting for this person to come back and make an effort, make a move, and waiting around for them is creating resistance. So you have to let go of it. Have to let go of this person. Let go of any outcome or expectation. Okay. This person's challenge is the 9 of Swords. So they're definitely in their mind about you. They can't stop thinking about you, but this person is also in a very fear-based mindset. Okay, that's why that addiction card popped up, which is like the devil, basically. But I feel like, again, this person is in a vibration where they're not listening to their intuition and their higher self. They're listening to their ego. And that's not doing them any good right now, because that's where all the fears lie. The ego is very scared. Okay, it's unhealed. It listens to fears. It listens to the things that we're not worthy of. So, not worthy of, but it makes us feel like we're not worthy of things when we in fact are. Okay, so that's what this person is struggling with. Yeah, wow, 3 of Swords. They can't stop thinking about how things ended with you, how the separation occurred. They're very, very heartbroken over you, and they can't stop thinking about this connection. 9 of Cups. You are with this person. You are everything that this person wanted, and they know that they sabotaged their dying wish because of their fears, their addictions. Okay, like I said, it just has not been an easy connection. It's been a very transformative connection. It's been a very triggering connection. So it hasn't been easy to either of you. I feel like you're at a place, though, where you're doing much better. You've healed. Again, flip it if you have to. If that doesn't resonate, just switch it. But whoever's over here, I feel like you're definitely doing a lot better than this person. Not to say that your feelings are not valid or anything like that, but I'm just saying, like, because of this, because of where this person's vibration was at, they don't have the tools to heal as quickly as you did or as well as you did. Okay, they're still hurt. I feel like a lot of them are thinking that this was self-inflicted. Like, they know they did this damage, that they could have done better, right? But shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's better to just move forward. It's not going to do you any good to dwell on the past. It already happened. There's no reason for it, right? Like, everything happens for a reason. So whether it was self-inflicted or not, it doesn't matter, because either way, it was meant to happen for the both of you to learn this lesson. Right? You're only getting better from here. I'm gonna take a sip of water. So your feelings is the Ace of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you are healing. You're doing a lot better because you know what you want. You know you want something real. You want something substantial. You don't want something that you chase after anymore, right? You're done with that behavior. You're over it. You've ascended. You're moving on to the next level. You want something real and substantial like this, where the person makes the effort to be with you, right? You know your worth now. And again, it took this connection for you to get to this place. So nothing is ever coincidental. Nothing is ever a lost cause. There's always something to gain, even out of losses. So you know what you want. And I feel like a lot of you are entering that new phase, a new beginning of abundance, whatever that means for you. Okay, could be relationships, doesn't have to be, it could just be your own life, how you feel about yourself, and that in turn attracts love. Seven of Swords, yeah. You know that you were in a self-sabotaging energy. You know, you're starting to realize your faults, your blockages. But in doing that, in identifying them and recognizing them, that's how you put an end to them. That's how you remove those blockages. So I feel like you know what you did wrong, and you're just moving forward. You're leaving it in the past. You know what you need to do now. And that's to just get serious with yourself. Right? Set those intentions, manifest your heart's desire. Manifest the right person for you. Whether it's this person or not, it doesn't matter. I feel like you just know that you need someone in your life who puts in as much effort as you. And then some, right? This person's feelings is the Eight of Pentacles. So they know that they need to come in and make an offer. They need to make an effort first and foremost, right? Because they know you're upset. So this is them extending an olive branch to you, making the effort to be with you, right? Where in the past, perhaps you always put in the effort. Now they're starting to recognize that they're the ones who need to do something because you're done. You're not doing it. You're giving this person the cold shoulder, and they know that. You guys could be very big coffee people. Maybe someone just really loves coffee. Maybe you guys bonded over coffee. Temperance and the Hermit. Yeah, see, this person needs time. In divine timing with the Strength card over here. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Sagittarius, or a Leo. But in timing, this person is working on themselves, okay, with the Hermit. They're following the light. They're starting to see things more clearly. They're healing themselves, right? In divine timing, they're bringing balance to themselves. Okay, things are starting to be illuminated for this person, especially if they were in a toxic cycle, in an addictive pattern. They know they need to work on that, and that's the only way that this connection is ever going to be where it needs to be at, is if that person works on that. They can't bring their addictions to this connection. So I love this. I feel like they know what they need to do. They're working on themselves, not only for you, but for themselves. And it's going to take time, right? We did see that card here, right? Healing takes time, something like that. In time. Was it you guys, or was it a different reading? No, I'm pretty sure it was you guys. But they are exactly where you want them to be. They're in hermit mode. So if you think that this person is still acting in a low vibration, if they're still relapsing to their old ways, hey, maybe they are. Healing is not linear, but they're at least trying to get out of that. Okay, they're spending time by themselves. I feel a lot of them are just kind of chilling, not really spending time with friends, or anybody who used to enable their bad behavior. Okay, maybe this person is going through a really deep awakening where they're letting go of a lot of friends because maybe their friends were tied to these addictions. Okay. Your desire for the connection is the Ace of Swords. So You want truth. You want clarity. You know what you want, right? Like I was feeling over here, like you know what you want. She knows what she wants. She's not settling for anything less. And you just want the truth to come out. Whatever that means, right? But I feel like you already know. But you want it to be shown to you. You don't want to just feel it. You want it to be shown. Like you want to see the truth, right? Seeing is believing. So I feel like you already believe it, but now you want to see it. Let's see, what truth does Scorpio want to come out here? Two of Swords. Yeah, see, there's some sort of conflicting energy, some sort of indecisiveness that you just want the truth. I feel like you know what this person is going through, but it's just a feeling, right? It's not something that has been spoken to you or something that has been shown to you. It's just a feeling. It's just a hunch. So I feel like you don't want it to be, like I said, a feeling anymore. You want to just know. And a lot of you could doubt this connection 100% because you don't really know, again, what's going on physically. You just feel it. So I feel like you want this blindfold to come off. You want to know the truth about the situation. Let me get another card. Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're very confused. You don't really know what's what. You could be getting downloads in your dreams, and that's what's kind of been helping you navigate the situation here. But had it not been for that, you don't really know what's happening. But trust your intuition. Your intuition is right. If you have a strong feeling about something, 99.9% it's true. Okay, you're Scorpio, you're very intuitive. So don't ignore your intuition. You already know the answer. But definitely I feel like what you want is just to know it 100%. Even if that 0.1% is what's making you feel a little bit doubtful, you want it to just be 100% clear. Okay, let me see what this confusion is about though. I think it's just going to be different for everyone. Strength. Yeah. There's a need to just be strong during this time, to just have faith, as hard as that is, to just have courage and have courage in allowing to release control and give the universe full power of what you're going through. And I know that's difficult, but I think that's what you need to do. Okay, sometimes we're just not allowed to know everything. I think some things are better left unsaid. So there's this energy here that I feel that what you want to know 100%, it's not going to be given to you 100%. So either you believe in it or you don't. But it's okay to not know everything. And there's strength in not knowing everything. Okay. Yeah, we have the Fool. So yeah, just take a risk. Take a lighthearted approach here. Start a new beginning if you need to, and let go of this person if that's what you need to do. I feel like you're meant to focus on yourself while this person does the same. Okay, even if that means going by yourself. You don't need anyone at this time. All right, so their desire is a Two of Pentacles. So, like I said, right, they know that they have to make an effort this time around. They know that you're not going to do it. But they don't really know what to do. They don't know how to make things better because they're still healing themselves, right? And I feel like the only reason they don't tap on your shoulder and say something is because they're still not ready. So until they're ready, they're not going to do anything. So it's not up to you to make that call for them. Don't reach out to them. Allow this person time and space. Go do you while they do them, right? But just know that this person is definitely thinking about you. They definitely want you in their life. They just aren't mentally and physically ready yet. Okay, but at least you know that would they be ready, and if they were to be healed and be this high vibrational person, that they would make an effort towards you. But because they're not there yet, they just haven't. Okay, so do with that information what you will. Let's see, what's this Two of Pentacles about? Ace of Pentacles. Wow. They want to give you the world, Scorpio. They want to give you what you know that you're deserving of. Okay, this Ace of Pentacles over here, what I was just saying, that's what you want. You want someone who's going to make the effort. They want to give that to you. They do. They want to commit to you, invest in you. Okay, I feel like this person does want something serious and substantial with you. It's just a matter of time. Because they just need that time to heal themselves. Okay, I know I keep saying that. I sound like a broken record probably at this point, but you need to know that. Okay. We have the Page of Wands over here. So maybe that's how this person shows up, as a very lighthearted, flirty person. Maybe that's what they're comfortable with, because it doesn't give them the leverage to be honest with you about how they actually feel. Okay, so maybe they show up as a Page of Wands because that's all you know of them, but deep down inside there's something more profound in this person's emotions about you. Okay, but if they could, they would offer you this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and I definitely see it happening. It's just a matter of divine timing. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what this person would like to say to you. All right, so let's see. In their hearts of hearts, what does this person want to say to Scorpio? Okay, first card. It's silly of me to want you so badly, yet keep it so concealed. Exactly, that's exactly what I was feeling. Like, they have such strong feelings for you, but they keep it hidden because they're not ready. They're not there yet. They don't have the emotional capacity to deal with the emotions that they have for you and let you know that they have them. The longer time passes, the more I start to doubt. Yeah, I mean, it's only fair that that happens, right? My life has become more interesting because of what your spiritual beliefs are teaching me. Beautiful. I feel like you inspire this person to be better. I feel like they want to be a better person for you because they know that you're deserving of that. I fear the unknown. Exactly. We do have the Nine of Swords that speaks of fear. So that's what holds this person back. So until they're able to let go of that, you unfortunately won't be hearing from this person until they do. But do I see it happening? 100%. I do see them healing. Crazy. Not being able to see you in person makes me feel crazy. So you guys could be at a separation or at a distance even. Okay, at the bottom deck we have worried. I feel like there's someone else involved. So that could either be your fear or their fear. So take it as it resonates. All right, so lastly, let's get from the Lover's Oracle. So go ahead and ask a question if you like regarding the situation or anything regarding to love. And we'll see what comes up. What is the message for Scorpio during this time? Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Exactly. And you've known this whole time, right? And I feel like right now you are leaning more towards walking away from this person because you know they're just not ready, and you don't deserve to wait around for someone, right? But just have trust and faith. At the bottom of the deck, we have manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Exactly. I feel like you're being led and guided. Just focus on yourself. And in turn, it's going to manifest what you truly want out of the situation. Okay? Whatever that means for you. It's going to be different for everyone. So just take it as resonates. All right, Scorpio. So I hope you enjoyed your message. I hope it brought you the clarity and insight during this time. If it did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others can receive this message and it helps support my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.